Yeah. We the people are in the beginning, above the noise, and present at the moment. We the people, or in the beginning. Either way you want to start, the meaning does not change. So before we begin, we need to understand something. The first, the second, and the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution exist in order to be sort of like a metaphorical birdhouse in the sky for the people. If the people want it, of course, because the people were not sitting around waiting for a house to be built for them. The people won't ask for a house to be built for them because the people are secure already. The people need not ask for more. And yet, the blessings of liberty seemingly appear anyway, and just at the right time, every time, in a time and place that matches the moment. And in that sense, it can be said that liberty is like the apples filling up the semi-trucks of the world, which are available for a price at the store coming soon. If you want apples, if apples seem desirable, maybe, maybe not. Either way, the blessings of liberty are different than liberty. They are more like the 2 or 3 apples that fall off the truck as it makes a wide right turn. The ones that land on the side of the road and are left to rot in the wind. Those apples are delicious. Those apples aren't poisonous. Those apples did not get picked from the poisonous tree because they were offered. And the people know it. The people know the difference, and the people know something else too. They know that not everything is offered is taken, and not everything that is taken is needed, and not everything that is needed must be owned. So when the people see the First, Second, and Fourth Amendments, they see the threshold of that house to be between the 8th and the 10th words of the Fourth Amendment. In there. Sounds like in there, and it feels like in there. If you go in there, because there are walls of your own making, and they will collapse on you, and that makes a difference because those walls block the proper perspective from being visible. And when the doors close while inside, the spirit will fade from view. And this is where something must be understood clearly. The people are not moved in the same way as persons. We, the people, aren't moved for the same reason that not all birds go in houses. The eagle makes its nest in the tallest of trees because to the eagle, security depends on perspective. From the top of the tallest trees, the eagle knows nothing can get to the eggs. And a house will not change that. But if a logger chopped down the tree from the bottom, The eagle will fly away and nothing will get to the eggs. And the eagle will fly the coop without complaint or explanation and completely unchanged by the experience, remaining a source of great spirit for Americans everywhere. And even though the eagle eggs fell and broke, and even though the tree brings great spirit as well, the mind will play tricks and convince the persons to chop the tree to provide security because the forest blocks the tree from being fully visible. And that's why it's so important for we, the people, to maintain vision and clarity from on high, like the eagle. Because of mind games, the games the mind will play when reading the Second Amendment might lead the people into ignoring the implied threat against the tree and the eagle eggs and the buffalo and the wolf and the beaver. In the name of commerce that must be coming, otherwise, how would there be blessings of liberty without liberty? And liberty comes at a price, which is commerce, all in a desperate race for security. If the people were not watching from a place of security, a place where the whole picture comes into focus, then what? Then what? And then the Third Amendment tries to refocus the threat from a different direction and make it seem like soldiers are the worry. Soldiers quartering in houses, houses that do not provide security. Soldiers didn't cut that tree. It was a well regulated militia of sorts. And there's no less matter today than there was a million years ago. So it looks like an endless circle in the pursuit of happiness, but happiness is with the people. So if you're wondering where are the people, just know that the people can see you. The people can see you because they are not trapped inside what they are looking at. They are not lowered into it. They are not contained by it. They are above it in perspective because security depends on perspective. And the people are already secure. So they do not ask, they do not chase, they do not move in fear. They remain like the eagle, unmoved, unchanged, even when the tree falls, even when the forest shifts, even when the world changes its shape, because security was never in the house. Security was never in the apple. Security was never in the tree. Security was always in the perspective. And that is why the people can see you in your entirety. The next time you're out in the forest and you look up and catch a glimpse of an eagle, and your spirit rises as you imagine riding the wind in that way, remember that you didn't see the eagle. Otherwise, you would know that it wasn't the wind keeping the eagle up. It is the spirit that provides the courage to open wings and fly and the will to never say die. Thank you.